Closer with the news now, the latest in the legal fight in federal court between environmentalists and the state over that Everglades migrant detention facility. 7 News reporter Jordan Cassane is at the courthouse in downtown Miami with more on today's hearing. Jordan?
Craig, day 3 of that hearing wrapping up just a short while ago, and I can tell you things inside that courtroom certainly intensifying toward the end. The judge questioning whether the state's invitation to have her visit that migrant detention center was genuine. Plaintiff's attorney is incredibly frustrated by this, saying they've been attempting to visit the center since day 1 of litigation. Meanwhile, defense attorneys called their one and only witness to stand today on day 3 of the hearing. That witness arguing that if the judge does indeed grant this injunction, stopping operations at the site could cause serious issues of public safety.
We're here to fight, and we're here to fight to the end.
Day 3 of a hearing on whether to halt operations and construction at Migrant Detention Center, dubbed Alligator Alcatraz, wrapping up on Tuesday.
Today really confirms the need for the public to see what's going on out there, to see the environmental harm that's unfolding, to have the state and federal government do their job and conduct an environmental impact analysis, and that has not happened.
Shut it down!
This after environmental groups and members of the Mikazuki tribe allege construction at the site is harming surrounding Everglades wetlands and its wildlife.
Have concerns about how it interrupts migration patterns, how the lights impact nocturnal creatures and endangered species like the Florida panther, and even just the traffic.
And there's also water quality concerns. The property itself is about 96% wetlands.
They say officials failed to conduct required environmental impact studies prior to breaking ground in June. They say violating the National Environmental Policy Act.
Our case, as a reminder, is all about pausing so that the government can comply with the National Environmental Policy Act, a common sense law that requires the government to look before it leaps, conduct an environmental impact study.
Last week, a federal judge issued a 14-day temporary restraining order, pausing further construction at the site.
We had been seeing dozens of dump trucks with fill moving onto the site in recent days. We anticipate that activity will stop under the judge's order, so no new construction vehicles moving onto the site.
As litigation continues Tuesday, any further lighting, paving, filling, excavating, or fencing now halted through August 28th or until the end of litigation. The judge is set to decide whether to issue that injunction come Wednesday. For now, we're live in Miami. I'm Jordan Cassane, 7 News.